Oh man, what's up? It's your boy Carceno here. This is why I said I wanted to calm down and do a video. You know, there's always a Patreon version already one up. So you can go over there and check that out. We're going to update you with some of the real, because this is like a distraction away from what we were supposed to be talking about. Now, what got a lot of people bothered was the fact that in society you have these people who old enough to know better, and they choose to go down this road of, if you can't beat them, join them. And they just start going down a path of ignorance. And it's like, man. And I was pretty taken aback by the situation. Now, me and Wack really didn't have a problem. You see what I'm saying? Like, me and Wack 100 never had a problem. He wanted to create a problem because his boss, Akademiks, wanted him to have a problem with me. Akademiks don't want, he was like, how you gonna be cool with him if he don't like me? He don't respect me at all, but you and him cool. So he gotta go at me. And now he can't be seen, or he can't be on the phone talking to me unless Akademiks say so. So now he gotta be disrespectful. In case you guys didn't know, yesterday he hung up a phone on me. First he was like, who is this? I'm like, who is this? What the hell? You've had a conversation with me 3 different occasions for over 25 minutes plus. Each time. And now you talking about, who is this? Playing a game. So I put the messages up on the Patreon. All that stuff is on there. On the Carceno for Life Patreon, you can see it there. But I don't participate in the circus. I don't play games. If I call somebody, I got a reason. You're not a celebrity to me, dog. Like, for real, Wack 100 is a celebrity? Are we serious? Dog, you are not a celebrity to me. You're a bottom feeder. And what I had to talk to you about, now I'm glad I didn't bring it to you. Because you're a clown. And you're just the type of person Akademiks need to be around. You see, like I said, I had it backwards. I thought you were smart and that you was using Akademiks as your mule to get what you want out of him. But now I see you just a lapdog. And Akademiks is getting everything out of you. You his bodyguard. I thought you was a manager. See, this Wack 100 guy, there's 2 different people. Y'all don't want to get fooled here. There's Wack 100 and then there's Cash Jones. Cash Jones is a truck driver, businessman. He's that guy, raising dogs and all that. That's him. Wack 100 is the character where he's holding on to his old gang life. You know, this old Mr. Potato Head guy coming out here screaming and hollering about to have about to have a damn high blood pressure and heart attack because he's screaming so damn loud, about to pass out. That's him. But when stuff really going down and he don't want to address it, he's Cash Jones. I'm just a manager, truck driver. I'm just a businessman. Just trying to make a way. So it's all an act, ladies and gentlemen. Like I told you, the phony stuff he be doing on the Clubhouse. Yo, where you gonna be? All right, I'm gonna be there in 15 minutes. Don't you move. What happens? Do we ever get to see the end of that movie? No. I'd be like, well, I guess the guy moved in the 15 minutes you told him to remain there. But what's his track record? He knocked out a white dude named Stitches, and he smacked up some local suburbanites out in his suburbanized area when he went to go get some coffee and donuts. Get out! Get out! Stubby. Now, you the one out here getting dope fiend punched by these young bulls, getting punched off stage, all kind of crazy stuff been going on, man. Look, you running around in parking lots. It's like, look, man, that's your reality that you signed up for, and Akademiks ain't gonna be there for you in the trenches. You signed up for that, Mr. Potato Head. Now, you decided that it was gonna be in your best interest to intervene with a person like me. And you think it's gonna be this big back and forth. No, weirdo. I don't deal with your kind. I'm just glad your sandpaper face ass has exposed yourself. Because now I don't have to deal with people like you. See, I thought you was a boss. I thought you was a real one. But you wasn't. You was just the type of person I thought you were. So I'm glad you played yourself and put yourself in that position. So keep getting knocked out, running around parking lots, getting knocked off stage, running around. But behind closed doors, I know you copping please. Because that's what your kind do. Go tell your boss, Akademiks, I'm not impressed. He got to try better. Try harder. Tell him to grow a pair. He ain't got to hide on three-way and be on the other end of the phone so he can listen to the conversation while we talking. That's why I talk the way I do about him, because I know he's listening. Just by the way you talking, stupid. What did I tell you when I first talked to you? I said, get Akademiks on the phone. I don't want to talk to you. Get Akademiks. But you wanted to be the guard dog. So good. Be a good guard dog. Go get your boss. You're a 50-some-year-old man damn near running behind a doggone kid on the internet. Do I hit this button right here, academic? It say tab. Who is tab? It say tab. Do I hit, I press? Oh, I gotta hold down on tab. And then I gotta hit what? Shift? Look at calling academics every 10 minutes. Oh, it says escape. The ESC. I hit the ESC button. Now I'm back. Yeah, the ESC button. It took me back. I hit the question. They got a question mark right there. So I hit the question mark because I had a question. But it didn't come up. No. It just put a question mark up there. Do I type the question or do I got the voice control thing? That's what I want to know before I get out. Start doing what I gotta do. Ding, there it is. I got an alert. Yeah, something happening. I got an alert. Do I hit this bell thing on the phone, on the keyboard here? It's got like this little bell. Is that for the alerts? Okay. All right. Okay, I got it. Thanks, academic. I call you back, boss. That's Wack 100's life now. Running around with rats. People cooperating, working with the federal government. That's his life. Rat lover. That's him. So now, if anybody go down, believe me, that man is cool working with rats. He gonna sell you out. He gonna do anything he can to protect himself from any activities that's illegal. So if you doing anything illegal, don't do it around Wack 100. Because he gonna turn into Cash Jones, the civilian. And he ain't gonna have no affiliation with nothing. Remember, when I interviewed him, what did he say? No, I ain't say I ain't Pyru no more. I'm still Pyru. What I'm not is I'm not just gonna be banging on the Crips and all that no more. I ain't about taking out and hurting my brother man and all that, right? Ain't that what he said? But you still mob Pyru then. Well then, I don't understand what's your purpose then. If you ain't going at your ops, some gotta give, right? Now the other side then went at you. I see you ain't responded back to the other side. When you keep getting dope fiend punched, everywhere you go, you getting rocked. You keep getting struck, but don't never strike. Unless the person is frail and white. A white dope addict. You knocking him out. Yeah, I was hot yesterday. Now, yesterday, I wanted to get my hands around your throat. That was yesterday. That's just the actual nature of things. That's why I say I wait till I calm down, wait till tomorrow, go to sleep on it. You know, because that's what you don't do. You don't react right away when somebody gets you hot. That's how people get in trouble. You know, I had a hot-headed friend, jumped up. Somebody said something crazy to him. He was so shocked that his shoes was left behind. He left his shoes behind. He was running down the street barefooted. Forgot his keys, everything. He was finna run to this man's house and drag him out. Because he knew, he said, ain't no way in hell that man gonna say these words to me. He in the wrong, and then he gonna talk to me like that? Like, he know better than to ever speak to me like that. And I don't know what made him do it that day. He forgot he knew him. And he ran up out that house, ready to go snatch that man up out his house. Not remembering that they grew up together. Like, his father and them, like, his father used to take both of them to, like, football practice and everything. Dad, then he going to snatch the son about the house. Like, it ain't even hit him. Because he can't believe after all these years, this person who never would talk to him this way is doing that. What he did know is right when that phone hung up, the other guy knew he made a mistake. He immediately got the hell up out of that house because he knew that he was coming. So he went and got up out of the house quick, got in his car and drove away, and then come home for 3 days to try to let him calm down. And he was trying to call and get in contact with him before he went to his house. And he was smart because that guy was hiding in his grass, waiting on him to come home, barefooted. He snapped. He forgot that they was cool. Just that quick. And then he went home, he slept on it, and they talked on the phone. He apologized, said he was under a lot of stress. Shouldn't have said what he said. So they ended up squashing it, but man, that would have went a whole different way had he showed up there. So I always try to sleep on things. After you go to sleep on it, you wake up and say, it ain't worth it. Now, if I see Mr. Cash Jones, we might have some words and have a talk about those text messages because I don't appreciate any form of disrespect. And when I told him, I'm like, look, I stand on mine. And I mean that. Stand on mine. You don't. So, well, oh man. Yeah, well, we're looking for what they call ruse burglars. That's what we got going on out here. You got people coming with fake lifeguard or city working traffic construction vests with nameplates on it and all this goofiness. And then they'll have somebody else, they distract the homeowner while somebody else break in the house. You see, right then and there, this would never work with me. Talking about, oh, there's an issue with the water and all this and that. I'll be okay. Boom, blow them right off the porch. I'll be like, don't, nah, that ain't gonna work with me. See, that happened to people out here. They know who house to hit. They just look and say, nah, I don't really know nothing about home. Let's go to the other house. See, they get hit with that kind of scam. They look for women that's walking the dog, start talking to them. They open their doors, other people breaking in from behind. All kind of goofiness. That stuff would never go down with me in a million years. There's weapons stashed all over this house. There's all kind of stuff ready to go. I stay prepared so I don't have to wish I was prepared if the situation hits. But back to Cash Jones. Cash Jones, you better get your boy Wack 100 in check. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I know you stuck in character, but check yourself. You need to check yourself, bro. Because no grown man should ever text a grown man what you just text. I know you've been locked up, and that's probably what you had to do just to get by up in the prison life you was doing. But no grown man should text another man that. Because that's not even insulting me. That's a more reflection of you. And that's why I told you. You even text like a hoe. Because a grown man don't send another man a text like that. That don't make no sense. I don't never, ever do stuff like that. I don't even talk like that, insulting people. Use that type of language. That must be prison talk. We don't talk like that. I had the words to say what's on my mind. So, and as I kept telling you, I'm a man. I'm not academics. I'm not one of them. You can't just talk to me like that. And okay. That ain't gonna work with me. You can deal with those clowns any kind of way you feel like. But he your boss. he carrying you right now. Trying to make you relevant. Showing you how to get some money on the internet. So you basically his mule. He got all y'all fools caught up in this circus. And y'all being good little boys. Running around like little lap dogs. Continue that. That's your life. That's your lane. You chose it. You live by it. Me, I'ma do me. Alright? So thanks everybody. Hopefully all y'all hit the like button already and did what the banner said do. I don't know what's going on with Cash, but hopefully he get his mind right. Because the next time he talk to me, he better come correct. That's right. Cash App is Carceno. Carceno. God bless everybody out there. And thank you all for the super chats. All y'all who subscribe, new subscribers, my local subscribers, everybody else. The rest of this is on the Patreon if you want to see the conversation and everything else. It's on the Carceno for Life Patreon. That's where the Wack 100 crap goes. Because, you know, he's not worthy of anything. He's not doing anything noteworthy. He's just in the way. I'm out.